Hey guys, happy Thursday. So it's talk show week, and we are supposed to discuss our favorite talk shows. Well, to be perfectly honest with you, I've never really gotten into talk shows that much. Although I do remember in the 90s, there was a very short-lived talk show called Carnie, ! Hosted by Carnie Wilson. You may know her as one of the members of Wilson Phillips. She's also the daughter of Brian Wilson, who was the songwriter for the Beach Boys. And I think mostly nowadays she's famous because of her weight. She's constantly gaining and losing weight, and I don't know, whatever. I don't remember much about the talk show. I think it was very similar to Jerry Springer. I mean, Jerry Springer was such a phenomenon back then. Pretty much all the talk shows wanted to be like Jerry Springer. This was no exception. Some of you might also remember Rolanda.
Come on, check it out.
Like a week ago, a little rice on the side and bread pudding.
And bread pudding? Oh, we didn't hear about the bread pudding. She's a good mama, isn't she?
Yeah, that talk show was on also in the mid to late 90s for about 4 years, I think. I never actually saw it, but more recently I've seen clips of it from YouTube. And the whole bread pudding comment just really cracked me up. I had to show you guys.
And bread pudding. And bread pudding.
It cracks me up every time. I don't know why. So if I had my own talk show, it would definitely not be like Jerry Springer. I wouldn't have just a bunch of ridiculous, crazy folk on there airing their dirty laundry for everyone to see. There are enough train wrecks on TV right now, what with all the reality shows that are on and stuff, so I would want something a little more serious, a little bit more socially responsible. Although I suppose something like that would probably not get very many ratings, and my show would probably be on the air for maybe half a season, and that'd be it. Celebrities I'd have on my show would probably be people like Ralph Nader, who is a huge consumer advocate. Leaders of the gay rights movement I would have on there. Maybe some politicians. It'd probably be something kind of like the Jon Stewart show, I think. Except probably not as funny. Although the thing I've often wondered is, how do you get to be a talk show host? I'm not really clear on that. I think, what do you start out as like a newscaster or something and then you move on? I don't know. So the 1 minute question for this week is choose your own question. And I'm really bad at thinking of questions, so the question I'm going to ask myself is, what video game are you playing right now, and what book are you reading right now? And the video game I'm playing is Mass Effect 2. It's really fun. I'm really enjoying it, really getting into it. The story is very complex and robust, and the characters are great, very memorable and interesting. Each of them has like a dark secret in their history, and you kind of have to... whatever. I'm sure you guys don't really want to hear all the details. The book I'm reading is the Shadow March series by Tad Williams. It's actually 3 books long, but each book kind of runs into the next. It's not like there's a concrete ending at the end of each book. It's like one story arc told over 3 books. So it's a really good book, really good series that is, and I highly recommend it to anybody who likes fantasy and likes a really convoluted, involved, interesting story. He's an incredible writer. Anyways, you guys, I hope you all had a fantastic week, and I will see you again next Thursday. Take it easy.
And bread pudding.